truly heartbreaking day here in the Bay Area as friends, family, and fellow officers laid to rest fallen Tarpon Springs officer Charles Kondek.
He gave his life courageously, valiantly, and with integrity. As we grieve, we will remember the life and sacrifice of Charlie, and we will go forward in our calling, as Charlie would have wanted us to do, for us, for the community he loved, lived, and died for.
Officer Kondek killed last Sunday in the line of duty, the first from Tarpon Springs to give his life since 1969. Thousands attended the service this morning at Idlewild Baptist Church in Lutz. Our Cameron Polam attended today's service and joins us now from Tarpon Springs Police Headquarters tonight. And Cameron, I'm sure a place is deeply feeling the loss right now.
John, we're outside Tarpon Springs Police Department where the memorial out front continues to grow. Those who couldn't make it to the ceremony this morning have made their way out here, leaving flowers and signs and other trinkets at the memorial, while thousands more piled into Idlewild Baptist Church today to say goodbye to the fallen hero. The sound of bagpipes delivering a message no one wanted to hear. Each note declaring the loss of one of their own.
My dad died as a hero, but he was my hero before any of yours.
Alina Kondek, Charlie's youngest daughter, standing beside her sister Holly, painted a picture of a father who only cared for his family and a husband head over heels for his wife.
They finished each other's sentences and would even call each other at the same time. My mom lost her best friend and the love of her life.
One by one.
Here we go.
Friends and colleagues fought back tears.
Our hearts go out to Charlie's family. We know that they are suffering. But we thank him for sharing him with us.
Hundreds of badges in the auditorium sparkling like a fallen star.
What was Officer Kondek like? That question hit me like a punch to the stomach. Realizing I was never going to see or talk to Charlie ever again.
Memories of better times drew laughter and tears from all.
One band we both like is AC/DC. And when I was a sergeant on the road working with Charlie, if an AC/DC song came on the radio, I could be sure to hear over my mic 604, that was my call sign, followed by 102.5 or whatever radio station it was on.
The word sacrifice found its way into most who offered their memories of Charlie, a life dedicated to giving all he was, a life lost too soon. Obviously, the family is taking on a lot with the loss of a beloved father and husband, but the community will not let them do it by themselves. Hellions Car Club will host a classic car and motorcycle show on January 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're asked to make a $10 donation at the door. All of those proceeds will go to the family of Officer Kondek. In Tarpon Springs, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC Action News.
Very moving service. Thank you, Cameron. And continuing our coverage tonight, law enforcement from the Bay Area and beyond coming to pay their respects to Officer Kondek. Those in attendance too moved to speak in the moments surrounding that memorial, but bonded with him in their shared service. Our Andrew Dowd shows us.
After the memorial service inside, the hundreds of police officers, family members, and friends came outside. Officers in black, white, green, and blue from the Bay Area to the NYPD formed neat lines for a final farewell. Officer Kondek's body was placed in the hearse, and in a symbolic gesture and end of watch, a call to Officer Kondek went out from dispatch.
Tarpon 106. Tarpon 106, Officer Kondek. Tarpon 106, Officer Charles Kondek. All units, no response.
Then a motorcade of police cruisers and motorcycles escorted the family to a cemetery for a private service. In Lutz, Andrew Dowd, ABC Action News.
And we have complete coverage now of today's memorial services for Officer Charles Kondek. Head to our website for a full report on those who came to pay their respects, video clips from the service at Idlewild Baptist Church, and a photo gallery, as well as links to donate to a fund for Officer Kondek's family. You'll find it all on our homepage at abcactionnews.com.